Claus, and then they would hear things about Jesus, and then somehow Christmas. And so we thought we would do a Christmas lunch for some of our new friends from Nepal and Bhutan, and we would simply explain a little bit of what our understanding of Christmas is. And so that was how it started a couple of years ago. And so every year my wife, I get the crazy idea, and then I drag my wife into it saying, let's do Christmas for people that don't know very much about Christmas, or that maybe don't have a family to celebrate Christmas with. And so that's why we did this meal. And so we'll have some other friends in joining us, but we are from different places. And so we have a couple of other families that will be joining us yet, but we'll start already. And I think one of the families will bring a big dish of rice, or I think they're from Iran, so they would call it palau, I think. And so we'll have some of that coming yet as well, I think. But I want to welcome you here. Thank you for coming. And those of you that are not from our church family, a special welcome to you. And so we are from different places in different countries, but Christmas is one of those things that brings us together very often, right? And so I'm glad that you're here, and we want to celebrate together. So there is some food. My good friend Dan has carved the turkey, and Arlene has been busy putting some things together as well. And so there's some kind of what would be more traditional Canadian Christmas food, but I was born in Mexico, and so there's also some food that would be a little bit more Mexican. And then there'll be some food that maybe comes that will be more like food from Iran. And so we've all tried to bring a little bit of food from our countries, and so that's kind of what we have there. But what we'll do is we'll take a little bit for our first round so that everybody gets a little bit of taste at least. And then if there's more food, then we'll go back for more. Does that sound okay? Yeah. So our first time, we'll just take a little bit on our plate, everybody tastes a little bit, and then we'll go back for seconds as there's more food. That will be good. And we'll pray. The other thing that is important for us, it's Christmas. And it's a good opportunity to make new friends. And so one of the things that we like to do is to say, we don't just sit with people we already know, but we sit with people that we don't know yet. And so, and then also many of us have a different mother tongue. Mine would be Low German or High German. But when we're with people, then we try to speak the language that we all know a little bit of, right? So should we make it German today?
Yeah, sure.
What is a language that many of us would know a little bit of? English. Probably English, right? So as much as we can today, we'll use our common language, English. But if all of a sudden we get stuck and we need a little bit of help, then let's translate for each other. But that would be wonderful, so that when we're sitting at the table, then everybody can understand what we're talking about. So we'll try to use English as much as we can, even later on when we're playing games. Because we got a lot of games that we need to learn today. And so we'll play some games here in pool, and we have some table games, but there's also a little gym, and we'll go play floor hockey, because we're in Canada, and then we'll play some soccer, because that's what we like best. So we'll have a fun time this afternoon. So, welcome here. So I'll say grace, and then I think we'll start. But some of us would already want to say, maybe I know everybody at that table, I know everybody at that table. And so when you get your food, then go sit somewhere else of a table where you don't know everybody. Good?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. And so that would be some of our what we call our house rules. Let's pray together. Our Father God, we thank you for Christmas and the joy that it brings to many of us. Thank you for the friends from different places that we can celebrate with today. And so we bless the food and we fill this place with joy. In the name of Jesus. Amen. So big welcome.